As the Romans spread Christianity throughout Europe, they found people who were living many different customs, traditions, and spiritual beliefs. Missionaries labeled anyone not believing in Christianity as pagan. While the mission was to convert everyone to Christianity, even if it meant burning villages to the ground, the Christians were also interested in some of the traditions of the pagans and their ancestors, which is why we see many of their traditions woven into the modern celebration and spirit of Christmas. Having a Christmas tree in the home began in Germany in the 17th century and is directly related to the pagan practice of bringing greenery into the home for decoration in midwinter. Santa Claus comes from the English Father Christmas, a non-gift giver with many variations showing up across Europe, also coming from pagan beliefs about spirits traveling the winter sky. It wasn't until the 4th century that the Roman church leaders embraced midwinter celebrations, and because the Bible has no reference to when Jesus was born, what better time to celebrate his birthday than right after the winter solstice celebration on December 21st, when the days start to become longer. As Christians embraced Christmas as the birth of Jesus, Protestant Puritans waged war on Christmas and other celebrations, and in the 16th century, Christmas was banned in England for 25 years. Gift giving, which was once done on New Year's Day, shifted in the 1800s to Christmas. It is an accepted practice, but continues to be controversial in some circles, believing it takes away from the modern meaning of Christmas and the celebration of the birth of Jesus.
Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining us. A very brief history of Christmas. Hello, Susanna.
Hi, Abram.
The spirit of Christmas can mean different things to different people. Susanna, what does the spirit of Christmas mean to you?
For me, not being a religious person, it means a time for people to gather together where we can exchange good feelings, really. It's a time of year where we are kind to one another, or supposed to be kind to one another. But a lot of people end up being very depressed during this time of year. It also means to me that family comes together and we celebrate life and goodwill toward one another.
Thank you. Christmas seems to be a time when many people put their differences down and to rest. What a magical thing to do. Many different people express the spirit of Christmas in many different ways. People like to give sometimes, and people like to receive sometimes. Thinking about spirit, this can mean a few different things. It can mean that one reflects upon and within one's own soul, meaning, and reason to be alive. To be alive means to give and to receive. Yes, absolutely. But how to give and how to receive? People wait for stores to have their sales, and they run out and buy things to give as Christmas gifts. Good idea. So they always have something to give. Something to give. And children wait for Santa Claus to bring them toys so that they can play with the toys. Is there a Santa Claus? Yes. But not like people imagine him. Because Santa Claus is not a him. It is something, an idea, that resides in all people. Giving gifts is a good thing. You can buy things, or you can make something and give that something as a gift. Making something, you are creating a something, a reality, whatever you would like to call it, with your intention, your love, and your caring. Giving a store-bought gift is, well, kind of like just giving something. The spirit of Christmas has become a few different things to people. To me, the spirit of Christmas is to realize and recognize the magic of life itself, and the magic that people have within them, to set down their differences, put them away, enjoy each other, laugh together, tell stories together, love each other. But it seems that everything returns to normal when Christmas Day is all done and over with. People have differences, they don't communicate as much, and all the rest. Now, in my day, let me say in my day, Christmas was not Christmas. It was every day. All year long, every day, all year long. Recognizing that people are just one. And even though people have their differences, they can overlook them if they want to. I have more to say, but what are you thinking, Susanna?
I'm wondering what advice you have for people who are obligated to spend time with family, and family members don't necessarily get along and have deep grievances, but they feel an obligation to come together.
If you feel an obligation to be with family and people do not get along, and this applies for all families, don't do it. If you feel obligated, don't do it. Because you will arrive with your family with a sour attitude, and they will see it and feel it. And just puts a damper on Christmas time and the meaning and the spirit of Christmas. What else, my friend?
What advice would you have for people who become depressed during this time of year?
People become depressed for a lot of different reasons. Holidays are one reason. Because people could feel left out of family situations, friend situations. They don't know what to do with themselves. They are lonely. They have no special other person to be with. So they fall into depression. If people would recognize that kind of every day can be a Christmas day. They would not be as depressed, because there is magic in Christmas. There is magic. And the magic is when people come together and take care of each other. If you have someone or family, you can be with them. This is a good thing. Enjoy good food, good company, good conversation, good love, good caring. And everyone gives gifts at Christmas time. If you want to know the real spirit of Christmas, find someone that you can feed. Or if you want to buy something, buy a homeless person clothing or a good meal. Do that and see how you feel. I guarantee you, you will become the spirit of Christmas. That is all I have to say. How about you, Susanna?
That's all I have.
Everyone used to say Merry Christmas, and now it has pretty much become Happy Holidays. I say, thank you for joining us, and Merry Christmas. Thank you, my friends.